Hello, my Purple Banditos. Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon Ash Gray version. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, after a couple tries to take down Pewter City's gym leader, Brock, we finally managed to do it. When the sprinklers went off, everything went kind of crazy. In today's episode, we're going to see if we can make our way to the next town and hopefully to the next gym. I hope you guys are enjoying your days. Not really sure what today's going to be, but I hope you guys are having a good time with it, and I hope you're enjoying it. I don't think I'm going to need any Pokeballs or anything of that sort for now, so I'm just going to continue on moving. Also, big thanks to all you guys leaving me comments. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to hear back from you guys, and I really appreciate that you guys are enjoying this series, so keep on giving it those likes. Takes 2 seconds, just go ahead and click it, and it means a whole lot to me. So we're gonna have a lot of trainers coming up. I'm just gonna see what levels they are, and then, you know, going from that, I'll decide if we're gonna, you know, switch off or see what happens. So let's go ahead and take on the first trainer here. And we'll see, because I think there's gonna be a lot of trainers on our way through this next route. And those of you who have played the game, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you probably know what's coming up. There's a lot of things coming up. And it's probably going to take a while for us to get through it, so it might be better off if we just speed through the battles. I actually think that will be much better, so that's probably what I'm going to go ahead and try and do. So with that, we knocked out the Pidgey. I should probably train our Pokemon up a little bit too, but I realized since we're actually going to be taking on a lot of trainers coming up here, that it's probably okay for us to at least, you know, just go through it as much as possible and then maybe grind up a little bit more once we actually arrive in the town. Because I'm guessing there's probably going to be a couple good training spots coming up, and that's kind of what I want to see. Alright, so let's knock out this Pidgey. Mother fudger, are you kidding me right now? I feel like I'm battling that Onix all over again. I was missing everything. It's tough. You guys told me that it's going to take quite a bit of training to beat this game, and, you know, it's kind of exciting in a good and a bad way, so we'll have to see how it goes. Poison Powder. Yeah, I guess I could... Nah, hang on. Let me see what moves I have. Yeah, I'll get rid of String Shot for sure. Alright, with that, we have gone ahead and learned Poison Powder. And like I said before, guys, I am just going to go ahead and probably just run through these, maybe speed it up, because I feel like these battles are going to take us a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and just knock some of these out. Looks like there's going to be a lot of trainers here on this route. We have another battle, so here we go. Okay, great. That's pretty good XP, though. I think we're actually getting close to where I want us to be. And Mother Fudger, all the way from up there? 2 screens away? Okay, great. I think I'm just gonna skip over this young lady over here. And have we made it to the special land that I've been looking forward to for a little... Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like he wants to battle. I'm not really in the battling mood right now. But look, it looks like there's a scientist.
Ow! Wild Zubat attack! Help me!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put Pikachu up in front. It looks like the type of Pokemon that we're gonna be going up against here are gonna be Pikachu's forte. So let's go ahead and help out this guy. By battling the Zubat. And you know what? I really need to heal up our Pokemon. I feel like we've already took a bunch of damage just from doing this. Should I catch the Zubat? I don't even know. I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out, honestly. There we go. I don't think Ash had a Zubat. I don't really remember too much. But we went ahead and helped this guy out.
Thank you so much. You saved my life. My name is Seymour the Scientist. Somebody has strung lights up in Mount Moon, causing a nocturnal Pokemon to fly out. They're after the Moonstone. I'm sure of it. The Moonstone was brought here from another planet by Clefairy. That's right. Clefairy are aliens. Please go help them.
Okay. Where's that good old Pokemon Center that they usually put up here? Before we make... Ooh. Okay. We don't have proper equipment. Before we make our way into Mount Moon, I'm gonna heal up our Pokemon then, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so what do you say we head inside of Mount Moon and see if we can help out with whatever is going on here? Apparently, there are lights strung up everywhere, and whoa, this is really, really strange. As you guys know, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, so it is probably going to be a lot different than anything else. I'm going to try my best to make my way through here as efficiently as possible, but you never know. Let's just have a little fun with it and hope that we are headed in the right direction. I couldn't tell you, but we're just gonna go ahead and battle some guy. And you know what? While we're here in Mount Moon, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, just about, you know, something random. And here's something I was thinking about. As I told you guys the story before of, you know, the first time I played Pokemon, the first time I watched the Pokemon TV show, that type of thing, I really started thinking, and I was like, you know, it was crazy back then, and I used to be so into Pokemon. I still am very, very into it, but it was so new then, you know, and it was so fresh. It was just, you know, something so new, and everybody was into, and it was kind of like a passion of mine. And it makes me think, you know, I think we all had those things in our childhood that were our inspiration, you know, something that really helped us along the journey. And I feel like, you know, it could be Pokemon, it could be something else, it could be another game, heck, it could be a book. You know, it could be something of that sort. And it's something that you cannot lose as you get older. You know, I know as you grow older, you lose sight of those things. But now, you know, I'm at the point where I'm so close to graduating from college. You know, I can almost see the finish line. And it just makes me think like, oh my goodness, I don't want to ever lose sight of who I am or, you know, what brought me here. And it's just, you know, a little thought I wanted to share with you guys. Because I feel like, you know, maybe you're at that point too. I know I definitely am. As more and more things, you know, come up in life, as life changes, as you make new friends, all these sorts of things, you know, a lot of things change in life. But you just can't not let yourself change, you know. I don't think you should ever change for someone. I think you should, you know, be yourself, and the right people will be there for you. I think that's a good mentality to have. You know, I feel like I try my best to be different. You know, I was just thinking the other day, just a bunch of different little quotes. You know, I like to write quotes down. And let me actually, I'm trying to remember what this quote is. I'm kind of like, in the back of my mind, I'm trying to finish up this Pokemon battle. Yeah, hang on, let me wrap up this Pokemon battle really quickly. Who should I send out? I'm like, I want to send out Pidgeotto, but should I send out Pikachu? I'm just going to go ahead and send out Pikachu then. Hopefully, Pikachu will be able to knock this out. You know, these guys are giving me a little more trouble than I actually expected it to. I really hope we get the Bulbasaur soon. Because so far, it's been a little bit tough taking down these rock types. I really have been having a hard time with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this guy off before we can go a little bit further than this. But here's just a little quote that I wrote down. You know, I think of them once in a while, and they're really silly sometimes, I guess you could say, to the point where they might be a little bit dumb. But I was just like driving somewhere, and I don't know, I just started thinking, and you know, this was one of the quotes that came to my mind. I guess sometimes I can, you know, put out something great, and the quote says, I always tried hard to fit in with others to make my life happy, but it wasn't until I realized that it was okay to be a misfit that I truly began living a happy life. And I think that's one of those quotes that definitely just, I don't know, it came to me, and I thought it would be something I could share with you guys, because I really do feel like you shouldn't change, and you should really be yourself, and that the people that matter, you know, will just care for you for who you really are. And, you know, your true friends will really be there. And that's just something that I want to give back to you guys, because you might be younger, heck, you might be older, and it might just be something that, you know, you never really thought about. So I just wanted to share with you guys, and I hope that maybe in some way that quote can help you out. You know, maybe you're just having a rough day, and hopefully, you know, you can think about that if you're having a hard time in school. I know I definitely did, you know, growing up. Just know, you know, things get way better, and your true friends will be there. So, you know, you don't have a whole lot to worry about as you get older. You know, things do definitely ease up a bit. This has been a tedious battle so far, so now I can truly understand why the heck we will probably be skipping battles from now on. Hey, but at least, you know, it gave me a little moment there to share something special with you guys. I'm pretty sure this guy is a ground type now. So now I'm truly going to be screwed taking this guy down. I am not going to have anything to take him down. Oh, mother fudger. These battles are definitely getting tougher. Thank goodness for the poison here. I think that was definitely the best call for us to do it. But you know what? We'll finish this guy off. I'm not too worried about it. Sometimes you just got to believe in your team. And hope you can, you know, make it through it. Oh, this guy is about to be done, guys. Ah, yeah, we'll have him here probably 1 or 2 turns from now. He should be going down 1 or 2 turns. I don't know how big this cave is. I really don't know much about it, but we're going to gain a bunch of XP here, guys. And I do feel like we're probably going to skip the rest of the battles just to speed things up, because I want to make sure we make our way out of this cave today. Definitely something I want us to do. All right, so we knocked this guy out. By the way, I am using repels, guys. As you can see, I bought some at the shop. They're pretty expensive. They're like $3.50. I don't remember how much they are normally in the game. It just, I guess it seemed really expensive to me because it is just like the beginning of the adventure. And did we really, oh my goodness, don't tell me I went the wrong way. I would be so mad if that battle was just for a little star piece. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I'll take a nugget, I guess. It could be worse. We could be bumping into nothing. I'm gonna look around here though. Maybe there's some, wow, the repels are going to be drying up so easily here. We really need to watch out where we're going because these repels are gonna mess us up. Okay, so I guess we went the wrong way in this cave, guys. Fun stuff, fun stuff. We just wasted a bunch of time. If this is a battle, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out. Okay, not too bad. Oh, man. Do we go to the right or do we go up? I'm gonna go ahead and go to the right over here. There's another trainer. We got TM09 Psych up, though. Do we battle this guy? All right, we'll battle him. Okay, so as you might have read, this guy just told us that there was a weird couple heading to the Moonstone. And there's only one weird couple I could think of, and that would definitely be our mom and Professor Oak. So, you know, they're definitely hiding in here, trying to steal the Moonstone, and we're gonna have to stop them. That sounds about right. Sounds like our journey is going to be a little bit tougher. I didn't think we were gonna have to beat up our mom. But it looks like, you know, when times call for certain measures, we're going to have to do certain things, and we're going to have to beat up certain people. And I don't feel like this is right. We're going to have to battle this guy, aren't we? Nah, you know what? I can probably go around him. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else here. So did I literally just go down another wrong path? That's great. I'm headed down every single wrong path, it seems like. We'll get this right eventually. If anything, we're getting some good experience, and we're getting some goodies. There's a lot of weird items spread around here, like a rare candy just chilling. Why would he tell me that our mother and Professor Oak headed down that path if they really didn't? You know? Just doesn't make sense to me. This. Now this. What the fudge?
Prepare for trouble, twerp. We want the Moonstone to power up our Pokemon. Ready or not?
Oh, mother fudger, I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! Okay, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to have ourselves another doubles battle against Jesse and James here. No, it's just a singles battle. We might be okay then, ladies and gentlemen. We might be okay. Let me go ahead and use a Thunder Wave, and we might be okay. I have a couple potions left. You know what? You got to believe. You got to believe, guys. Oh, that's going to do a little bit, isn't it? Oh, mother fudger. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Shock. Please just crit him. Crit him! Crit the Ekans! Just do a ton! That wasn't bad. I'll take it. I mean, you know, a little bit better than what I expected it to be. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll hit another Thunder Shock here and then finish it off with the Quick Attack. Hopefully we hit a crit here. Oh my goodness, we actually did! I am getting so good at predicting crits. I feel like I'm like a psychic. I feel like I predict all these things that are happening, and it's pretty crazy. Next up is a Coughing. I'm just going to keep Pikachu out. I feel like Pikachu is doing wonders against this team, so we're just going to keep it going. Well, looking at the Pokemon levels, we're definitely going to have to train up a little bit before continuing on with our adventure. So that's definitely something that's going to have to happen here. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Shock. Do a lot, do a lot, do a lot. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. There we go. Look at us strategizing. And with that, Coughing's going to go down. And I wonder, are you kidding me right now? How? I'm just going to Quick Attack you. All right, you're out. I'll catch you later, Coughing. With that, we have defeated the Team Rocket cohorts and Jesse and James. Goodbye. Fine, take the Moonstone for yourself. We got 960 for winning, and we kicked some serious butt here. It's time, Team Rocket, blast it off again. You've won this round, but we'll be back. All right, cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. We are here at Mount Moon still. Where the fudge is this Moonstone that they are speaking of? I don't know if there are going to be any more. Oh, man. Is it going to be another one of those things where I have to swim? I'm not that good of a swimmer. Actually, I'm a pretty good swimmer. Like, in real life, I'm a pretty good swimmer. But in this game, I would say I am not. But you know what, guys? I am really not too sure where the heck we are going from here. So I'm going to go ahead and end things off here so you guys can give me some more tips. Make sure to give this video a like. If you really want to keep going on this series, just give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Leave me some feedback. Hope you guys are enjoying playing this game as much as I am. I've been having a blast with it, figuring out the little puzzles, the secrets. Overall, it's just a really good time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.